Well, the awareness intensive is a meditation process, and but a strange one, because usually what we understand under meditation is that you sit with closed eyes and you are absolutely quiet. Here you are working with a partner, but in a very structured way. So one person will communicate and the other will listen. And the medium, the tool used is a life koan. And a life koan is a question which is an existential question, which doesn't have an intellectual answer. And just to make that distinction, it's not called a question, but a koan, because there is no answer to it. One has to become the answer. It's not about myself, it's not via, but it's direct. And the beginning question or koan is, who am I, or who is in? So in this process, with being looking into this in this structured way, by and by, all that which is in the inside will come up. And since the partner is giving the instruction, tell me who is in, or tell me who you are, the incentive to having to bring whatever is there into consciousness and to communicate it speeds up this process of coming to oneself, which is like an emptying out process. Yeah? In a way, it can be looked at as a negative, like I will come across all the things I'm not, all the things which I think I am, I believe I am. And by looking at them and finding out if this is true, what my mind is telling me, by finding this out, I come by and by to that which I am, my very base, my very core. I cannot, with that which cannot be put out anymore, because anything which I can put out is not me. A feeling is not me. I'm more than my feelings. So I can put them out, and then the very base behind all feelings is that I'm having them. So in Zen, there is often this image of the double-edged sword of awareness used. And the koan is using this double-edged sword. In this sword, which is one sword and it has two edges, one is pointing out to the object of the experience, like, for example, feeling, sensation in the body, a thought, a belief, a perception outside. And then the other side is pointing to the subject of the experience, which is me, the person who is experiencing it. Like I'm looking out of my eyes, I'm seeing whatever I'm seeing, but it's me who is looking out. So it brings awareness to the subject of the perception, of the experience. And the final realization of this koan is enlightenment, is self-realization, or a more simple word for it, is being one with oneself. When there is no division, one is at home, at ease, just there.